somebody new. It's a small crime, and I got no excuse. Is that right? Yeah. To give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that right? Yeah. If you don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? Is that right? Yeah. To give my gun away when it's loaded. With you, no. Awake from your sleep, the drying of your tears today. We escape. It always goes like this. Could have predicted it. I'm so naive to think you loved me for me. Kissed as I ran upstage, too old to play this game. I guess you're still growing up at 30. Were you surprised by me when you took me home? When the glamour wore off, reduced to skin and bone, I can't even tell who you are to know. I'm a goddess on stage, human when we're I don't want it, and I don't want to want you, but in my dreams I seem to be more honest, and I must admit you've been in quite a few. 'Cause Halley's comet, it comes around more than I do, but you're all it takes for me to break a promise. Silly me to fall in love with you. I don't even know myself at all. I thought I would be happy, but no. But the more I try to push it, I realize I gotta let go of control. Gotta let it happen. it's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. Leave me out with the waste. This is not what I do. It's the wrong kind of place to be thinking of you. It's the wrong time for somebody new. It's a small crime, and I got no excuse. Is that right? Yeah. To give my gun away when it's loaded. That right? Yeah. If you don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? That right? Yeah. To give my gun away when it's loaded. That right? Is that right with you? No. Awake from your sleep, the drying of your tears today. We escape, we escape. I can't get rest before you fall. The heat is before all hell breaks loose. It always goes like this. Could have.
Good afternoon, my beautiful beings! It's the weekend. We have all together made it to this beautiful weekend, and oh my god, is it gorgeous! Here in England today, it is honestly unreal. It is so sunny, it is so hot. It just seems like a day from a movie. Hi, it's Kentai! Kentai, how is your weekend? Kentai, how is your deck coming along? Do you have any progress photos that you could share so I can see how you're doing? Maid, how has your week been? How was work? How was your sleep last night? How's your coffee this morning? How's everything in Maid to Raid land? Monkey Man, you, my darling angel, are you having a fabulous weekend? I'm so happy to see you. Hi, honey, my sunshine soul of a bean. It's a good day already. Look at this. Hello, honey. How was your weekend? Drive in. I am so delighted to have you here. Hi, Jerry Jr. You say Queen V. Hello, my sweet bean. Hello. Oh my god, Angie's here too? My angel of music. How are you, my love? Are you having a fabulous day? Boris is here as well. I can't handle this. This is too much joy in one stream. Boris, I hope you're having the best day. You say, yes, this is going to be the best musical experience of the day anywhere. Oh, hell yeah. I love that attitude. That's what we want. Boris, bless you. Thank you, Gendua. Hello, my love. And IHTFP. Hello, Baldy. Hello to Infrared. How are you, Jared? You say, hi, Venus. I love your crushed velvet maroon dress. Very summery. Thank you. It's not actually crushed velvet. It looks it. It's actually deceptive. This is actually one of the softest. I want to say it's cotton, but it does look crushed velvet, but it's not. It's an illusion. Hello, Shocker. How are you, my love? And Darkest Night. It's a pleasure to have you here. Whom else might I have missed in these beautiful chats today? Hello to all of my beautiful viewers on TikTok as well. Hello, Adam. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello, Lindsay. It's a pleasure to have you here, Kevin. Hello, the Tick Man. Hello to user 1935 and anyone else that I have not said hello to. Good afternoon to you all. Welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you here. Wherever you are watching from on this beautiful planet, you are so welcome here. Hello to Shameful Karma and Flammensign. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Well, should we get this stream started? Also, an important announcement I'm going to be announcing for the next few weeks of streaming. I have a new song that I wrote a couple weeks ago. I've never played it on stream. It's not happened, and I refuse to play it. But I don't refuse to play it if we hit our sub goal, which is quite a while away. So we should have a couple of weeks before we inch towards this sub goal. The sub goal is for 888 subs, and at that point we will reveal to you this. We'll play you the full song. Right, Dad? That's the sub goal, isn't it? To play the full song, and of course tell you the name and everything. So that's our sub goal. Look, we're maybe we'll hit it in a few weeks. If not, at some point you'll hear the song anyway, because it's going to be coming out relatively well in the nearish future. I don't think we've released the date yet, have we? I don't know. Look, everything's a secret right now, okay? And I can't stand it because I'm terrible at keeping secrets. But I kept this song completely hidden within my soul, other than the fact that Dad obviously has heard it a lot and my mum's obviously heard it a lot, and but you know, it's an in-house thing at the moment. Lorenzo, it's a pleasure to have you here. Okay, lovely beans. Hello, Princess Kitty. How are you, my sweet angel? Hello to Renee Marin and all of you glorious beans. Okay, I'm feeling some serious joy today, so let's bring that down with some sad songs. Let's right this wrong immediately. Steve Botter, how are you, my love? It's a pleasure to have you here. Boris says, I'm hearing it'll probably get played next weekend. If we hit 888 subs by next weekend, that would be absolutely insane and incredible. Our sub number right now is 557. So if we got up into the 800s, that would be some insanity. Now, hello, Terrified Joe. How are you? The first song of the stream today is going to be one for Made to Raid, in fact. Made to Raid, look, you didn't request this, and perhaps you don't even want this, but you're getting it. And that's Shades of Cool by Lana Del Rey. Because it's been a very cool day. It's just has been. Well, it's actually been not cool in a temperature sense. It's been very hot. Shades of woohoo! Now you see, that's the good vibes we're looking for today. That's what we want, Beans. Shades of woohoo. Wow, I just caught how long my hair is. It's really getting long in that monitor. Jesus, it's going down my back. How exciting. It's only the very back that's really long. The front is a lot shorter than the back. Well, anyway, hair update over. Here we go. Love those chords. They're so moody.
My baby lives shades of blue, blue eyes and chest and attitude. He lives in California too. He drives a Chevy Malibu, and when he calls for me and not for you. He lives for love, he loves his drugs, he loves his baby too. But I can't fix him, can't make him better, and I can't do nothing about this strange weather. 'cause you live in shades of cool, and your heart is unbreakable. My baby lives in shades of cool, cool heart and hands and aptitude. He lives for love, for women too. I'm one of many, one is blue. And when he calls for me and not for you. He prays for love, he prays for peace, and maybe someone new. But I can't fix him, can't make him better. I can't do nothing about this strange weather. And you are unfixable. I can't break through your world, 'cause you live in shades of cool. Your heart is unbreakable.
Balancing out this perfectly sunny day with some perfectly moody Lana Del Rey. That was Shades of Cool to open up the stream today for Materade. Right, I know I've missed some things, so let me just pop into my... Wow, I've got everything open wrong. I've got the same tab opened a bunch of times. How have I done that? I don't know. Materade is super cool. I think it was the shades. They gave me the illusion of being an absolute cool person. Thank you to Splattercat for that 100-bit cheer. You say, hello, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. Before you crush our souls, I just wanted to let you know I feel okay for a change. You say the weather is being awful on me and work has been intense, but I've kept my pain levels and discomfort on manageable levels. Also, balls, too late. Splattercat, bless your face. I am so delighted to hear that you're feeling all right. And just, that makes my day. Maid, thank you before that for that 100-bit cheer. You said, lol, we have the opposite weather here today. Oh no, humid and rainy, but hey, glad it's very nice across the pond. Hazelnut flavoured coffee consumed. Brain generally working. Let's go. You know what? That's all one can really ask for, is that the brain generally works and you've got a nice coffee. Sorry about the weather though. To be fair, that's even when it's a nice day here in England, it's humid. We got like always 1,000,000,000% humidity just at all times. It's an absolute miracle that my hair didn't frizz up today, because I spent the whole day before coming here outside climbing very high rocks outdoors. Don't worry, using equipment like ropes and things. I couldn't get hurt. Wakener one, thank you for your, oh my god, your 50th month. Wakener! You say, hello Venusworld mods and beans and everybody, what a day. Am I right? What a day indeed. Thank you for not only 50 months of your outstanding support, thank you for being such a wonderful bean. You are such a kind, lovely bean. And also that's a tier 3 subscription. What? Thank you for your tier 3 sub. Whoa, the biggest pair of wings you can get here in Venusworld is a tier 3, so thank you. Made to Raid, thank you for gifting a sub to Steve Botter. Thank you also, Monkey Manu, for your, your 82nd month, Monkey. Oh my word. You say magic number and Eye of the Tiger. Cool Cat release your, hang on, wait, I'm seeing some emotes here right now. Release year. Monkey, I love you so much. Thank you for your 82 months. Steiner, oh my God. I can't keep up with you, slow down, everybody. Slow down. At least let me catch up here. Steiner says, with a 7-month resub. Oh, thank you for all these months. I love our new summer vibes. Oh, me too. Bring on the summer. Andy, thank you for that 100-bit cheesy. All aboard the non-existing express. Precisely. Train? What train, I ask? Splattercat, thank you for the 100-bit cheesy. Venus! Train! Oh no, you've alerted me to the train. Well, look, anyone that dares go on board the train has to have to get into the rubber ring of doom and float downstream. That's just how it goes. And there is a waterfall over yonder, so look, I don't want to be sending any beans over that. Boris says the weather's perfect for sitting next to V. Boris, you are, of course, up here sitting with me in front of the pineapple and the rubber ring, where I can keep an eye on you. But even with me keeping an eye on you, you have just slipped 500 bits past the net. And I don't know how you did that. Thank you, Boris. Thank you, Kentai, for gifting a sub to OBS Music. OBS, how are you, my love? It's a pleasure to have you here. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Are you enjoying this gorgeous weather? Okay, everybody, thank you. Oh my gosh, and on TikTok as well. Whoa. Thank you, Ginger Ferry and David Cooper. Hello, it's a pleasure to have you. Thank you for your kind gifting. Hello, Vincent, and hello to Ted Allen and Lincoln and anyone that I've missed. Good afternoon. Welcome in. I hope you're all having a lovely weekend. It's time for the second song of the stream. And that's what it was, Raz. I had my shades of distraction on. My shades of extremely coolness. I love these shades. They're a vibe. What a vibe! Oh, I'm just a regular lady of leisure. I'm holidaying in the. Wait, where do people holiday? That's fancy. The Maldives. I'm holidaying in the Maldives right now. Got my rubber ring. Perhaps that's not the fanciest thing I could do, but it's what I've got. And of course, a gorgeous sea view. Maybe this is a little bit misty for the Maldives. This is a painting I actually did when I was 12 years old. There's a big whale tail there. Hello, Rumholt, how are you? It's a pleasure to have you. Oh, but slow. Bless you. You say, I'm only here for the Guinness and fish and chips. Oh, fish and chips. Oh, I love fish and chips. Does Guinness go well with fish and chips? I can imagine it really does. Okay, right. I've got to take these off. They're very cool, but they're a little too cool for me right now. Second song of the stream today. Infrared says, have you ever thought of visiting Hollywood? No, I haven't. I've thought of visiting America, but not Hollywood in particular. I don't like cities, and I feel like I would find it very overwhelming. But in terms of visiting America, I'd like to go see all the big giant redwoods and travel around California, and that would be really fun. But no, I don't think I'd be venturing into any of the major cities willingly. I'm just not a city girl, you know. Just immediate overwhelm and wanting to leave. Okay, right. Beans. I'm extremely easily distracted today. We got to keep me on mission, which is songs. And coming up next, I'm going to play for you. I think it's time to have some Muse. It's been a horrifyingly long time since I played Muse. And I can feel that in my soul, you know. There's a wrongness. Time is running out. Should we go for some really classic Muse? Should we go for the Muse song that got us all hooked? I think I'm drowning, asphyxiated. I wanna break the spell you've created. You're something beautiful, a contradiction. I wanna play the game, I want the freedom.
friction. You will be the death of me. Yeah, you will be the death of me. Bury it, I won't let you bury it. I won't let you smother it. I won't let you murder it. Our time is running out, and our time is running out. You can't push it underground. You can't stop it screaming out. I wanted freedom, bound and restricted. I tried to give you up, but I'm addicted. Now that you know I'm trapped, sense of elation. You never dream of breaking this fixation. You will squeeze the life out of me. Yeah, you will squeeze the life out of me. Bury it, I won't let you bury it. I won't let you smother it. I won't let you murder it. And our time is running out, and our time is running out. You can't push it underground. You can't stop me screaming out. How did it come to this? Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 you will suck the life out of me. Bury it, I won't let you bury it. I won't let you smother it. I won't let you murder it. And our time is running out, and our time is running out. You can't push it underground. You can't stop it screaming out. How did it come to this? Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was wow! I just love it when that happens. That was Muse, and the song is called Time is Running Out.
God, it really messes me up hearing that chipmunk, because when I hear it in my headphones, it's ever so slightly delayed. So it makes me just feel like I'm really drunk and everything's like a slow slur. Hi. Hi and welcome to anyone that has just tuned in. It's a pleasure to have you here. Now, cool, we needed a bit of Muse, didn't we? I'd left that too long. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming the chipmunk side of me. Flam and Sign, thank you for that 100-bit cheer as well. Thank you also, Maid, for gigantifying the lighter emote. Bless your face. Now, Beans, here's what I want you to do today. I want you to do !SR, or just go to my song list and pick what song you think fits the mood of today. And look, it can still be a sad song, just what you think is the vibe we need today. You curate this, okay? If there's a particular song that you just feel needs to be played, song request it, and look, I'll play as many of them as I possibly can. And whilst you have a little peruse in the song list, if you're watching on TikTok, you'd have to actually go to the song list. The !SR only works if you're watching on Twitch. Right. Yes, Boris, Feeling Good by Nina Simone, coming right up. Ooh, California, Dreamin'. Ooh, that's the one with where I have to do a dodgy mouth brass solo. And I like it. Does it always go right? No, but that's the fun of a dodgy mouth brass solo. That's a mouthful. Feeling Good. Nina Simone. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, oh, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the trees, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, and that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world, and a bold world for me, and I'm feeling good. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel.
and scent of the pine. You know how I feel. Freedom is mine, and you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling good.
That song truly does make you feel good. Feeling Good by Nina Simone for Boris, our naughtiest bean. Boris, thank you for the gigantified clap. Hello and welcome to anyone that has joined whilst I was singing. Hello to Puria, Jack, and Gary Goat. Welcome in. Hello, Sam. Thank you for the flaming heart. Wally, it's a pleasure to have you here too. And Eric Garnett and Mr. M. Hello, everybody. Jagman Savage. Hello, my love. Wisey UK. Good afternoon to you, my sweet. Happy weekend. So Beans, I did something very exciting yesterday. It was really fun. I went and did an archery lesson. Now I've done archery before. When I was a kid, I did some archery. But yesterday we went and had a session with a team GB coach. He was amazing. He taught us so much about archery and the history of archery, and then he taught us very well how to do archery. Now, last time I went and did archery, I was ambidextrous, so I got to choose a right-handed bow. Both my eyes were dominant eyes. Whereas yesterday, obviously, my right eye has gotten a lot worse, and I was very much dominant left eye, so I had to have a left-handed bow, which was bizarre, but crucial. I needed it because my right eye is no longer taking control. She's not doing a thing over here. She's just chilling. So that was really cool. But we had a great time, and the lovely guy that gave us the lesson, he then just said to us, "Look, I haven't got any more clients booked, so you guys can just stay here as long as you want and just practice with the bows." But the bows are really heavy. We had a 22-pound bow and an 18-pound bow, and we couldn't last more than 2.5 hours. It was exhausting. And he said to us that back in the day, back in the good old days, when things probably weren't actually so good, when there was lots of archery going on, lots of people, when archery was the primary weapon, so before gunpowder, apparently the bows were over 200 pounds in weight, which is completely ridiculous. And they said when they've recovered, I think it was on the, now which boat was it? It was the boat that one of those boats that they, gosh, I had this in my head earlier, this name. That famous ship that they dug up from the ocean floor, that they recovered, maybe I should say. They had lots of, I think, coffins in them with the full longbows. And the spines of the archers, because they'd been doing it since childhood, were all bent because they had one big right arm, massive right arm, because they were carrying those massive, the Mary Rose, thank you, Andy. They were carrying those massive frickin' 200-pound longbows. I mean, unbelievable. Wild. But it was so fun. It was such a good time doing some archery. Right, Robin Hood action, yeah. A little bit of Hunger Games. Let's have, for the next song of the stream, let me have a little look at what you've all been requesting. Okay, what we got here? We have got California Dreaming, Windmills of Your Mind, Oxygen, the Sea Songs Trilogy. Oh, yes. Borrowed Breath, Skyfall, 1,000 Years, Paralysed, and Summertime Sadness. Oh, loving this. Well, look, Bean, should we go out to sea? Should we have the Sea Songs Trilogy? So these are 3 original songs of mine, and whenever I play these, I play all 3 together. I start off with the Song of the Bird, then I move into the last song of the Siren, and I end with the Sailor's Song. I'm going to play this with the full production. These are all released, so you can listen to these across all the major musical streaming platforms. Breathe in that salty sea air, listen to those waves crashing against the shore, and let's set out on this possibly treacherous voyage together.
Surprised when they capsized, pulled into the depths while their mothers wept. Forever they slept. A tale I hate to tell, but it must be heard. I've always preferred the song of the bird. The waves brought to the shore a single oar and nothing more, and carved into the wood a message that should warn others that could. For in their wake, oh, we are all fools. It's taken us all as Cyrus stolen from the sun. Four fishermen, they were so young, and now just a song on the breeze, floating with ease over the seas.
was the song of the bird. And coming up next is the last song of the siren. And for this one, you know what I suggest, Beans. Take the deepest breath that you've taken all day long as we're about to dive right down to the very bottom of the ocean. I dreamt I dove deep down until I touched the ground. Wasn't afraid I'd drown. My mind occupied by the sound of a song I'd swear I'd heard before. Calling me from the shore. I'm cold and I feel I'm slipping under the waves. They roll ahead with thunder, and I can hear the absence of my beating heart. Now I feel that this is how I will depart. I felt an icy hand wrap around my wrist, and then my chest expand with a life-giving kiss, and her lips so soft and oh so red. Whispered I might as well be dead, for to save the life of a mortal means in pain that I sacrifice my soul. And I can feel the slowing of my beating heart. And as he heals, well, I can feel myself depart. Oh, I'm cold, and I feel I'm slipping under the clouds. They roll ahead with thunder. But when I saw the beauty in this sailor's eyes, well, I knew my existence I would sacrifice. My song will leave my lips one final time, then my body will be was the last song of the siren. And next up, we move to the final part of the Sea Songs trilogy, which is the Sailor's Song. Thank you, Hervey Get Das, for that 1,000-bit cheer. And Ian Whiteman, thank you for gifting 5 subs to our beautiful Beans. Thank you with all of my heart for your incredible support. Right, here we go, Beans. We open our eyes and mysteriously find ourselves once again on dry land.
So I have woken, but I feel inside as if the ocean could have cried and cried and cried. Remind me how I'm alive. Why does the sand beneath me tell me to we're here? I feel I've loved so deeply. Did my memory disappear? A whisper in my ear. The siren inside my mind, my sorrow runs so deep that I fall to my knees and cry, please be alive. So on the sand for the remnants of a kiss that my lips are certain must exist. Could I imagine this? Angel from the mist. My salty, stinging eyes stare hopelessly out to sea as I whisper to the ocean, if you bring her to me, I will teach her how to be human. And then I swear that out there in the waves I see the delicate feature of her face, and so I dive straight into the sun and swim to her with everything I'm worth. Please breathe. Take back the breath you gave me and tell me why you saved me, and let me teach you how to walk on earth. Then her eyes filled with tears as her body became bound to human ears, and a song so beautiful cascaded from her lips, just like a waterfall. If I am yours and you are mine,
The Sea Songs trilogy are 3 original songs that I have released. I remember the writing of those so vividly. Thank you, lovely beans. Thank you, everybody. Now, I saw a request in the TikTok chat to play In the End by Linkin Park. I believe it was Vader. Hello, Vader. How are you, my love? It's a pleasure to have you. I'm going to play Linkin Park up next, In the End. Thank you again to Hervi Get Das for that 1,000-bit cheer. Ian for gifting 5 pairs of wings to our beans. Hervi Get Das, you also gave a 100-bit cheer. And Keep the Gaze, thank you for your 16th month. Thank you also Made to Raid for gifting a sub to Oliver Reel. Thank you, everybody. Bless all your faces. Lincoln says also, my request is for Part of Me. Right, I will note that in my brain, Lincoln Lee. Bless your face. Here we go. This is In the End. Purple Cat Lover, how are you? Dr. Selva, it's a pleasure to have you here.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. Oh, I know time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down till the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on but didn't even know. Wasted it all to watch you go. Kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. To fall, to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard, in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Know that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. In the end, I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. To fall, to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go, and for all this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go, and for all this, there's only one thing you should know. tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. To fall, to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
That was In the End by Linkin Park. Now, I was just thinking about a song. Now, what's it called? Thank you for the raucous applause. Now, is it called Three? Is it Three by Sleeping at Last? It's like, I'm only honest when it rains. I'm a open book with a torn out page, and my ink's run out. I wanna love you, but I don't know how. No. It's not Three. Oh, which one is that? Is it Neptune? Oh my god. How am I going to ever find this? Oh, it's Neptune. Whoa. Cool. Right. Love this song.
Pitch black, pale blue. There was a stained glass variation of the truth, and I felt empty-handed. You let me set sail on cheap wood, so I patched up every leak that I could, till the blame grew too heavy. Stitch by stitch I tear apart. If brokenness is a form of art, I must be a poster child prodigy. Thread by thread I come apart. If brokenness is a work of art, surely this must be my masterpiece. I'm only honest when it rains. If I time it right, the thunder breaks when I open my mouth. I wanna tell you, but I don't know how. I'm only honest when it rains. I'm an open book with a torn out page, and my ink's run out. I wanna love you, but I don't know how. I don't know how. I wanna love you, but I don't know how. I don't know how. I wanna love you, but I don't know how. I don't know how. I wanna love you. Pitch black, pale blue. These wild oceans shake what's left of me loose, just to hear me cry mercy. The strong wind at my back, so I lift up the only sail that I have, this tired white flag. White flag, white flag. I'm only honest when it rains. If I time it right, the thunder breaks when I open my mouth. I wanna tell you, but I don't know how. I'm only honest when it rains. I'm an open book with a torn out page, and my ink's run out. I wanna love you, but I don't know how. I'm only honest when it rains. If I time it right, the thunder breaks when I open my mouth. I wanna tell you, but I don't know how. Open book with a torn out page, and my ink's run out. I wanna love you, but I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how. I wanna love you, but I don't know how. I don't know how. I wanna love you, but I don't know how. I don't know how. I wanna love you.
Neptune by Sleeping at Last, some absolute lyrical, just made, how does he do it? Made to Rage says, the only sail that I have, this tired white flag. I mean, that could have been the only amazing line of the song, but nope, so many more. Right? That line. He turns feelings and thoughts into such beautiful imagery. He takes a feeling and bam, he puts you into it as a painting, in a painting form, using lyrics and music. I mean, he's literally a wizard. He's a wizard, Harry. Well, that's put me in a certain mood for certain songs. And you know what we need right now? It's one I've not played for ages. Jazz. Hi. Oh my God. 83 months, Jazz. Oh, thank you. You say another month in the light of Venus. Enjoy the early summer magic. Thank you. Summer is definitely coming. It most certainly is. Made to Raid. Also, I missed that 100-bit cheer where you cheered for Neptune. Thank you so much. Wait, what did I just say I was going to do? Oh, I had it in my head. It's... Oh my God. Oh my God, what's it called? This is called Blow by Blow, and it's by Laura Marling. And again, this is just some fabulous emotional storytelling.
I don't know what else to say. I think I did my best. Mama's on the phone already, talking to the press. Tell them that I'm doing fine, underplayed distress. I'm working out a story, and there's so much to address. Note by note, blow by blow, seeing it all laid out. I should have known. I don't know what else to say. I think I'm doing fine, trying to figure out what I will do with all my time. Tell them anything you like, I'll own up to what's mine. Knowing thunder gives away what lightning tries to hide. No one was prepared, but we all performed like we'd done it all before. Note by note, bruise by bruise. Sometimes the hardest thing to learn is what you get from what you lose. I feel a fool, and so do you, for believing believing it could work out like some things do.
Blow by Blow by Laura Marling. Just, again, some lyrical fabulousness. Just fabulousness. I'm going to play an original song up next. And let's have My Closest Friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, typing in the wrong place. Okay, so this is a song that I wrote about those moments in life where you're just not giving yourself a break and you've forgotten that you are absolutely, utterly and totally worthy of love, whether you think you are or not. And we all have those moments. I've certainly had them. And just look, if you're going through that right now, if you're feeling like you just can't give yourself all the loving that you deserve, because you deserve just to absolutely adore yourself, and look, give yourself a break. Let yourself off the hook. You're doing the absolute best you can. And do something lovely for yourself today. Something that you do for your closest friend. Start treating yourself like that and just see how much better life gets. This is My Closest Friend, an unreleased original.
I wanna fall in love with me again. I want to be my closest friend. I wanna like my life aside from men. I want to fight for me until the end. 'Cause how can I love anybody quite enough if when it comes to me I just don't give a can't believe I left myself for him. And I'm gonna try to win me back and prove that I will live my life for anyone but me until I and me have fallen back in love. I'm gonna find the things that make me smile. I'm gonna take the time to sit in silence for a while. I'm gonna touch my skin, and for the first time, not gonna try to change imperfections I find. Gonna remind myself that breathing is quite enough, especially when the going gets tough. No need to change a single thing for me. And I'm gonna try to win me back and prove that I won't live my life for anyone but me until I and me have fallen back in love. Until I and me have fallen back in love.
My closest friend, an original of mine, not yet released. Thank you, lovely beans. Thank you for your lovely words. Welcome in to any of you that have just joined. It's a pleasure to have you here. Maid says, "Our hearts." I missed that with that 100-bit cheer. Was that when I played Blow by Blow? I think it probably was. Right. Hello to Marit Carrison. Welcome in, Maid. Thank you for gifting a sub to our very own Gary Goat. I need to change this. How is this? I don't know what happened here. I had all of my own ones, and one day they all disappeared. They just turned back to the original ones, and I keep forgetting. I only remember when I'm live. Okay, right. Maid, thank you for gifting. Oh my God, a pair of wings also to Divergent Folk. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maid. You are an absolute angel to us all. This is Possession by Sarah McLachlan for me to read.
Listen as the wind blows from across the great divide. Voices trapped in yearning, memories trapped in time. The night is my companion, and solitude my guide. Would I spend forever here and not be satisfied? And I would be the one to hold you down, kiss you so hard, I'll take your breath away. And after I'd wipe away the tears, just close your eyes, dear. Through this world I've stumbled so many times, betrayed, trying to find an honest word to find the truth inside. You speak to me in riddles, you speak to me in rhymes. My body aches to breathe your breath, your words keep me alive. And I would be the one to hold you down, kiss you so hard, I'll take your breath away. And after I'd Just close your eyes, dear. Until this night I wonder, it's morning that I dread, another day of knowing of the path, a fear to tread. Oh, into the sea of waking dreams I follow without pride, 'cause nothing stands between us here, and I won't be denied, and I would be the one to hold you down, 'cause you're so hard. I'll take your breath away, and after I'd wipe away the tears, just close your eyes, dear. I'll hold you down, 'cause you're so hard. I'll take your breath away, and after I'd wipe away the tears, just close your eyes.
For Made to Raid, that was Possession by Sarah McLachlan. Sarah McLachlan. Hello to Goliath Mask and Chimps and all of you beautiful beings. Are you all having a lovely weekend? Do you all plan out your summer? Because I am not one to plan out my summer. So many of my friends have so many summer plans all laid out before them. Some of them even start those summer plans in winter, like they begin planning. I don't think I have ever in my life had a summer plan that was more than a few weeks in advance. I don't know what my summer looks like. Other than I know what my release schedule looks like. I know what my musical summer looks like. And look, Beans, I've been hard at work. I've been look, we're doing stuff back here. So yeah, what do you do? Jazz says, I have Liverpool next weekend, then Rotterdam for TwitchCon, then London, then Manchester. My question is, are they doing a Twitch London this year? I wonder if they are. Jazz, you've got a packed summer already. Made to Raiders, consider me possessed by the dark vibes and the flawless pronunciation. Thank you. You say, are you secretly from the Highlands? Well, you never know. You just never know. D says softball, fishing, and a music fest or two. Tentative plans, then go with the flow. I think I'm kind of similar. I've got some. My plans are basically just to climb as much as I possibly can, sing as much as I possibly can, record as much as I possibly can, and of course stream as much as I possibly can. IHTFP says, plans? Do I look like someone with a plan? I relate to you. I too am not someone with a plan. Jazz says, old school Twitch London doesn't exist anymore, but there are some small meetups. Oh no, does it not? When did that end? I guess that sort of all ended through COVID, didn't it? Jazz says, I do miss seeing with the OG Twitch Londons. Me too. I miss in-person things. I've not done anything in person since before COVID. Done no in-person meetups, and I haven't been able to make TwitchCon work for the last few years. I just can't really prioritize it because weekends are my main streaming time, so I can't. Exactly. It's just a lot. It's a lot of money to go out to another country and do a weekend away, but on top of the money I'd be spending on travel, there's also missing out on all my stream income for that weekend, and weekends are my main streaming time. So I haven't been able to make TwitchCons work. And so, yeah, I'm really, really missing the meetup aspect of it. And also, I loved so much going to TwitchCon. D says, I'd make the trip across the pond for a VenusCon. Easy, honestly. We are planning things. And hopefully a big live show is going to be part of that. And so we could maybe make it just some sort of wonderful event where we do a big hangout as well, a big bean hangout, or bean party or something. That would be cool. But yeah, I really do miss all of it. But traveling's expensive, and I think this year I'm not going to be prioritising that. What I'm going to do is some local camping trips, and that's as far as our holiday planning has gone this year, because you can just go do such wonderful things locally. And I don't take advantage of that enough, going sort of travelling around the UK and doing some lovely midweek camping spots. We have been to Wales, but we got rained out. We went and did a couple of days, and we were going to do 3 days in Wales, but it was so rainy we just came home because we're like, we just want to walk and climb, and we couldn't do any of those things. Exactly, Jazz. There are so many wonderful things. Boris says VCon 2025 more or less confirmed, right? Yeah, confirmed. That would be really magical. I've been thinking about this for quite a few years, and hopefully we can really make it work. Princess Kitty says VenusCon sounds fantastic, but I think that might be difficult with me being in Australia. Yes, for those of you that live far away, it'd be very, very hard to make that work. If only all of the beads, if we all lived in the same place, that'd be just absolutely magical. Raining in Wales sounds about right, yeah. Yes, it does. But we did get a couple of days sun, which we felt very lucky for. Right, beans. Gosh, how have we already got to the end of the stream? I don't know how this happens. I truly don't. Jazz says, my London and Manchester are just Twitch communities having their own meetups. I had one in Yorkshire last month. Oh, gosh. Just the meetup vibe is so good. I remember the last one we had a big picnic, and then we all went and played catch, and it was just so wholesome. It was so lovely. It was so nice to have all the beans together. Then we went out to have some burgers and milkshakes at Shake Shack. And I remember Zio Bruce, who's one of our lovely beans. It was Zio Bruce's first time eating a hot dog, or was it something like, I think a hot dog and a milkshake. It was the first time for him having those two things. He'd never had either of those things. And so we went out and we all witnessed the first, I think it was hot dog and milkshake. It was definitely milkshake. God, it was so... A Shake Shack is so good, made to raid. I don't often get to have a Shake Shack. That is a once-a-year experience for me if I go to London, and then I will have a Shake Shack. But I rarely go to London because I've got to go central London to get a Shake Shack. And I love it so much. Oh my God. The Shake Shack shakes and the fries and the burgers. Oh my God. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. I've had a sandwich and an ice cream today because we were out climbing. A sandwich, ice cream, and some Oreos. Very healthy. And some crisps. I've eaten like a 5-year-old child today. I haven't eaten a 5-year-old child. I've eaten like a 5-year-old child would eat. And I'm not regretting any of it. It was delicious, but I am now hungry for Shake Shack because we've spoken about Shake Shack. Oh, I would absolutely devour a Shake Shack. I truly would. Oh my gosh, Dee, I missed that you gifted a sub to Goliath Mask. Thank you. I hope I said that out loud before. I don't think I did. I don't think I read that out loud. Thank you, Dee. You're amazing. May Terry says Venus had the children's B-Day party meal. Delicious. May Terry, to be fair, I remember birthday party food being some of the best food in the whole world. Party rings, don't know if that's an English thing. Jelly. Tiny little sandwiches with the crust cut off, like ham sandwiches, cheese sandwiches, tuna sandwiches, all with the crust cut off. This is like the British party layout. Bowls of crisps, and I mean bowls and bowls of crisps. Sometimes if you're super lucky, there'd be bowls of sweets as well. And I can remember one of my favorite birthday party memories as a kid was one of my friends had a party game where you had a massive wooden spoon, huge, and you had to scoop up and eat as many Maltesers as you possibly could. Extremely unhygienic. All of us slobbering all over this spoon to try and get as many Maltesers in our mouths. I think we had to wear... What we did is there was a massive dress-up box filled with hats, scarves and gloves. You had to put a hat, scarf, glove and coats on as fast as you could. And then you had to pick up the massive wooden spoon and scoop in as many Maltesers as you could within a certain amount of time. And it was just pure delight. It was so much fun. And I remember just shoveling Maltesers in my mouth, dressed up in all of the clothes I could possibly put on. And it was great. Maybe we should do that for the next subathon. We've decided to do one subathon per season. So 4 subathons a year. And so the summer subathon, I think we should bring out the Malteser game. I think that is definitely something we should do. That would be that would be so much fun. Mate Teresa says, now you know the origin of Venus's wardrobe quick changes. Exactly. I was training at this since I was a kid. quite literally. Well, Beans, I could sit here and just natter with you all day long, but I'm going to take us all over to someone who's performing music now, because I have got to now save my voice so that I can come back and do my favourite show of the week, which is going to be the Sunday show. And I've decided, for no reason, I know we're not at 1,000 subs, but we're going to do an all originals tomorrow. Look, you can't stop me. I'm breaking the rule. I'm going against the rules. This is only meant to happen every time we hit 1,000 subs on Twitch. But I simply will not wait, and I will do a look. Oh, whoa, we just hit 1,000 subs on Twitch. All original stream tomorrow. Wow. Okay, just go along with it. So yeah, tomorrow, 4 p.m. Wow. All of the time. Wow. I just sounded like Owen Wilson. All the time just went from my brain then. 4 p.m. BST for an all originals Sunday stream. And I can't wait to see you then. Let's go do a glorious raid. Oh my gosh, I'm typing on all the wrong places today. Let's go raid today. Who have we got live? Who are you? Can I see what you're doing right now? Okay, we're going to go and raid. Oh my god, I can't make anything. Oh, Matu is live. Oh, I love being able to go and raid Matu. How lovely. Okay, let's go take all the love over to this fabulous streamer, Matu. You beans will have a whoa. I just wrote everything wrong. Why, oh why, am I so bad at doing things on computers? I mean, honestly, it's quite miraculous how bad considering that my job is like all computers. I'm like doing everything on my phone and on the computer the whole time, and yeah, I suck. I suck. I love you all. I miss you already. Thank you for such a joyful Saturday afternoon stream. You beans have, as ever, spoilt me rotten and given me the best time. I will see you all tomorrow 4 p.m. BST for an all originals Sunday stream. Can't wait. You can of course keep up to date with me in between on TikTok, Instagram, wow, can't say any of these words, and everywhere, YouTube. Thank you, Boris. Thank you. Also, I've got a whole bunch of new TikTok covers that are going up, one a day. That's the new vibe. One a day for TikTok covers. So if you want to be seeing new covers, I am doing 1 day of recording each week in which I record 7 TikToks to post throughout, 7 TikTok covers, song covers. Oh wow. Why is speaking so challenging, huh? Why don't the words make their way flawlessly from my brain to my mouth without stumbling, going around some twists and turns and coming out all wrong? Okay, lovely beans, let's go and raid the absolutely outstanding Matu. I love you all so much. Thank you for being the best community in the whole wide world. I love you all so much. Until tomorrow, it's time for me to say over and outro.
Tune to the color of you. Does it seem to